What is it, Gwen?
I was just thinking of how my mother would have reacted if she saw you kissing Teresa. And not to mention hearing you tell her you love her. She would have gone bonkers.
No kidding.
Would have confirmed all of her suspicions about Teresa. I mean, she'd have thought that Teresa had won you after all. It's silly, isn't it?
Silly?
The idea. I mean, you loving Teresa. It's silly, isn't it? Ugh, this idea my mother has that Teresa could somehow steal your heart away from me, it's ridiculous.
The important thing is that Teresa is going to be all right.
Mm-hmm. Thank God. I mean, by the way, I've been wondering, Ethan, why did Teresa take off from the party like she did? I mean, something must have happened to her.
Teresa, look, I'm sorry. I wish things were different, but you have to believe me. I don't love you.
You are telling the truth. You don't love me, Ethan. You don't love me.
Listen, Gwen, there's something we have to talk about.
What is it?
Teresa.
Oh, wait. I think I know. Teresa's been a really wonderful friend to us, right?
Yes.
So you were thinking that we should get her something really nice. Well, do you have any suggestions?
Suggestions?
I mean, not candy. Flowers. How about flowers? What kind do you think? I know. How about we get Teresa the same flowers that she designed for my bridal bouquet? I mean, they must be her favorite. What do you think?
What do I think?
Ethan, didn't you hear a word I just said?
Yes. Yes, I did. It's just, I think there's something that we need.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I interrupting something?
No, Chad, no. Ethan and I were just discussing about what type of flowers we should get Teresa.
All right. Listen, Gwen, do you mind if I talk to my man Ethan Malone here for a minute?
No, not at all. I'm gonna run to the florist. I'll be right back.
I know what Teresa said, but you will do what I say from now on. Is that clear?
Of course, Mrs. Hotchkiss. Of course.
Miss Lopez Fitzgerald is by no means the first or the last word in the botanical designs for this wedding. Understand?
Yes.
Mother, what are you doing?
Well, if you want to know the truth, I'm cleaning up your mess.
I don't understand.
Teresa's influence on this wedding is strong enough. I mean, really, Gwen, if you are going to have a rival for your fiancé plan the wedding, then, by God, the least I can do is try to downgrade her input.
And have you completely lost your mind, Mother? Look, you will please disregard what my mother has told you. We will be keeping Teresa's arrangements.
Oh, the hell you are.
Mother, Teresa has worked extremely hard on the wedding, okay? You're being irrational.
Am I the only person in this town who is not completely blind? Look, if I had my way, Teresa would not even be invited to the wedding, let alone planning it, and she certainly would not be your maid of honor. I mean, what is this? Have you been taken over by some kind of grotesque fog of denial, Gwen?
No, I just don't have the suspicious nature that you do.
Would that you had.
What do you want me to do, Mom? Kick her out and tell her to get lost? The wedding is only a week away.
Yeah, which is more than enough time for that little gold digger to get her hooks into Ethan.
Mom, do you really think that Teresa could actually stop the wedding?
I'd be very surprised if she didn't try.
That is ridiculous.
Where is Ethan? Why aren't you with him right now?
He's at the hospital. I just came from there.
The hospital? Oh, no, is he hurt?
Oh, he's fine.
Oh, thank God. Oh, it would be terrible to lose that platinum ring when you were so close to grabbing it.
What a thing to say. Mother, you seem more concerned about me losing the chance to be Mrs. Crane than Ethan's health.
Oh, please, honey, let's not get all dramatic about this.
Mother, none of these calamities you're predicting are going to happen.
Right. But calamity or no calamity, If I were you, I would keep my eye on Teresa. It is not beneath her to try to sabotage this at the last
Okay,
minute.
Mother, that's it. There's been quite enough. You are way over the top on this one.
I have two eyes, Gwen. I know what I see.
Well, I wonder what you would have done earlier had you seen and heard what I did at the hospital.
What do you mean?
Ethan kissed Teresa and told her that he loved her.
What? I told you she would get her hooks into him. I warned you.
Mother, there's nothing to worry about.
Are you insane?
I just explained it to you. Ethan was being noble. He did what he had to do to save Teresa's life.
You have really snapped.
Mother, Ethan loves me and only me, so just relax.
You know, I thought it was silly enough that you were having Teresa plan the wedding, but no, then you had to send her with Ethan to check out the honeymoon suite. And if that was not stupidity enough for a lifetime, now she's your maid of honor. It boggles the mind, Gwen. It really does.
Aren't these lovely?
Your fiancé tells Teresa that he loves her, and you stand there and you tell me that he was just being noble. What, he kisses her and now you say you have nothing to worry about?
There is nothing to worry about, Mother. Ethan was being a good friend.
That girl is no friend of yours.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. I just came to get flowers for Teresa, and that is all.
No, that is not all. I think it's time I put little Miss Lopez Fitzgerald in her place.
My mother just simply refuses to believe me. Isn't it just so crazy to think that Teresa could ever steal you away from me?
I think we should go in and give Teresa the flowers now.
Think she'll like them?
Yeah, she'll love them.
Please, come in.
These are for you. We're so glad you're safe. You gave us a real scare.
Thank you.
Well, now that we're all here, there's something that I have to tell you both.